Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Asad Yaqub and once again I welcome you to my Ielts video. In this video I'm going to give you some guideline about computer delivered Ielts. Now Ielts is available online. It's computer delivered Ielts, and in Lahore I recently visited one computer delivered Ielts testing center. It's more like an internet cafe, okay? But anyways, it's quite nice. They've got beautiful laptops there along with headphones and all that. And the tests are the tests are run through Cambridge University directly from there. I mean, it's not that if you go to one center, they have the tests and they play the test for you. No, the tests are played and they have the cameras and all that stuff, so they can monitor it very clearly. Anyways, if you are comfortable with the screens, I mean, if your eyes are comfortable with screens, then computer delivered Ielts is for you. If you have good typing speed, then computer delivered Ielts is for you. Right? Otherwise, it's not for you. So you got to see if you're familiar with computers, if you are comfortable with screens, if you know how to use the computer and not the basic knowledge. You should have some good speed, some good typing speed as well, right? Although there are many options, many candidate friendly options, but still you should be good at computers. Now, when you go for your listening test, they start the listening test, right, and all that stuff. They've got time and everything is there. The chairs are very comfortable and they're the cubicles like that where you sit and all that. For listening test, when you take the test, you should be good at typing because there is something you need to type, but mainly if there are the options, you can drag and drop as well, or you can select the option as well. I did not see the mouse over there because sometimes some people are comfortable with mouse. So I'm not sure whether they provide mouse or not, but it's not a big deal. If you request, maybe they can provide you a mouse as well, but you need to ask them in advance because I didn't see any mouse when I went to that test center. Anyways, so you can drag and drop, you can simply click, or if there is anything to type, you can type as well. So listening test will go on like that. At any point, you can come back, you can go forward, you can change your answers, right? At the end, they will give you half a minute to check your answers. You can change your answers. You can do anything. It's not that when section 1 is done, it's logged and you cannot change the answer. Until the end of the test, you can even change anything about that and all that stuff, right? And they give you some time to check your answers as well. It's going to be very nice, the voice quality, each and everything, right? There are the headphones and you're sitting on a laptop and all that. So it gives a good feeling. And if you are comfortable with computers, then it's good. As far as writing is concerned, writing is okay. As far as reading is concerned, reading is okay. Screen is big enough so you can see and you can read. There's no problem. You can scroll down. The passage, you can scroll down and you can go to the next page. You don't need to go to the next page, just scroll down and you'll find the next page. On the left side there are the questions, on the right side there is the passage, so you can scroll down the passage. If you just do the right click, you can find highlighter, you can underline, you can find a pen also and all that stuff. So again, if you're comfortable with screen, then you can do that all. Well, the type of questions are same. Even you can copy something from the text and paste it there. Copy paste option is there as well, right? You can copy something from the text and then you can paste it in the blank and all that stuff. Otherwise, if you want to type, you can type that as well. The good thing is you don't need to transfer your answers to the answer sheet in Ielts reading. On computer delivered Ielts, you don't need to transfer the answer. The answers automatically go and there is no need to worry about that. Next, we've got writing. Now, in computer delivered Ielts, writing is fun if you've got good speed. Good speed doesn't mean very fast speed. Even if your speed is normal, because in 40 minutes you got to write 250 words and 20 minutes you got to write 150 words. There is the word counter, there is the clock and each and everything is there, so you can easily see the time and all that. Topic is there on your left side. At any point you can copy any sentence and paste it somewhere else. If you want to do that, remember there is no spell checker, there is no grammar checker, there isn't anything like that, okay? So it's a new window and there you type and all that. You got to write proper punctuation and full stop and spacing and capitalization and all that, and this is how you can just go on with writing. So writing is not as difficult as you think. You don't need very good speed for writing. I mean, if you've got the normal speed, you can do that and it's fine. And then speaking is conducted the same way as it used to be conducted before. The benefit of computer delivered IELTS is you get your result in 5 days. Number one. Number two, computer delivered IELTS is available thrice a week. I mean, the tests are conducted thrice a week. Even 4-5 days before, you can book your slot for the test. So you can have a lot of tests. I mean, you don't need to wait for the next date. When you are doing it on paper delivered IELTS, you got to wait for the next date. For computer delivered IELTS, you don't need to wait for the next date. And you can take the test in 1 week. You can even take test 3 times as well, right? And the result will be delivered within 5 days. If you are in a hurry, then definitely computer delivered IELTS is the better option. If you're comfortable with screens, computer delivered IELTS is the best option. But still, I would say if you are comfortable with paper and pencil, then nothing beats the real feeling of the test when you're delivering your IELTS on paper and pen and all that stuff. But it's up to you. If you like this video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe my channel. I also teach IELTS online. If you want to join my online IELTS classes, you can contact me for that. I also offer online IELTS writing correction service. If you want to get your essays, reports and letters corrected, you can obtain this service and we will be live. This is the live service. It's not that you send me your essay, I check and return. No, it's a live service. There'll be a live call. You'll call me. We'll be connected through Skype or through WhatsApp, and I'll check your essay and I'll tell you where you stand, what sort of mistakes you have and how to improve on that. And definitely it's a paid service. You got to pay the fee to get this service. Thank you very much indeed. Take good care of yourselves. Asad Yaqub wishes you all the best with your computer delivered IELTS and with your paper delivered IELTS. Take good care of yourselves. Allah Hafiz.